bright outside. So I'm gonna just give you an overview of the kitchen if you haven't seen it. It's gonna be very realistic. I didn't tidy up or anything prior to. I need to wash the dishes. Why am I out of breath? Ciao. So it's really small. This is the entrance right here. This is how it looks. Remember I told you if you didn't see the kitchen, there's barely any counter space. I want to get a radiator cover. The radiator, I asked them for a new one because they have a new one in Mila's room. They told me no, since it's still functional, it works. It's ugly. I've yet to get one of those. I hate looking at that little hole right there. It's creepy. I did pick up these curtains from Walmart the other day. I don't have the white curtain up anymore. This like a beige taupe color, which I think it goes nicely with the cabinet. So yeah, the stove and everything is nice, but it's just no cabinet space right here. I said cabinet space. Well, it ain't that much cabinet space, but there's no countertop space, nothing. So I did get this from Amazon. It works so well. I told you I didn't wash the dishes yet. Sorry, it's just a few dishes, but sorry. So I was thinking about putting something here to just have it as like a whole permanent counter, because having double sinks is like, I don't really need that because we literally only use one sink because I use this as a dish drainer, the drying mat. We have these cabinets right here. It just has the plates and the cups in it. It is not tidy, y'all. Over here, this has been a lifesaver. I found this. I think it was Walmart. I don't remember. I ordered it online and we used this as a countertop to make up for it because there's nothing else here but this and this, and then the fridge. And then I really was thinking about turning the fridge the other way. I think that's why this outlet is right here, because the fridge is really supposed to be front facing, but they turned it to make this pantry here. I was so excited for the pantry. It was either pantry or more counter space, and I was like, ooh, pantry, and I barely even use this damn pantry. Like, I use it, but not even like that. Like, I don't even use it that much, although it needs to be organized again. My Keurig that we use a lot, I was thinking about putting it in here since the outlet is in there. This whole thing just don't make no sense to me. Like, now that I've been here for so long, I don't like it. One solution that I did find was this shelving that I found at Ross. I think I'm gonna switch around all of that. And then I've been using this little microwave table. That's what I guess it's called, like a microwave table. But to me, it's just like a foldable table. This is a little solution right here. It was working for the most part, but it's ugly and stupid, okay? For the longest, I was trying to find like a kitchen cart or a table that would be small enough to fit on this wall. I couldn't find nothing, and then I found this. This was working, you know, I put some stuff underneath it. It's fine, but I found something even 10 times better, which is this. So this was a find in Marshall's right here. So it's a kitchen cart. Let me make y'all get the whole overview here. Kitchen cart. Ooh. Y'all's is crooked. I love it so much, you guys. It's the perfect size. Look how slim it is. It's gonna fit here so perfectly. When I seen it, I knew that I needed this because I've been searching for something like this for the longest and could not find it online nowhere. But just walking in Marshall's off of a whim, I found this. So I was really happy to find this. It has 3 levels. It has a good, decent distance between the two. And another great thing is that I can remove the trays if I wanted to. There's like this little woven string that's holding it together. And the original price was $130, and they have it for $99.99. And I'm like, this is a nice little investment right now. Like, come on, girl, you can't let this pass. And there was only 2 left, so I was like, I'm gonna just take it because I wanted to take the other one because I'm like, oh my gosh, the way this is so slim and narrow and just fits my aesthetic, the whole black and wooden tone. I have that around, literally around the whole house. I just couldn't leave it, right? And I know it's gonna fit right here perfectly. So I also did, let me move closer, find some other stuff as well. Oh, I found this. I found this in Marshall's as well. This is a mat. It's by Nautica right here, and it's like for when you're washing dishes, standing up washing dishes. It can hurt your back and your feet, so I went ahead and got this, and this was $14.99, and it literally matches my aesthetic going on here as well. It's like a wooden color mixed with black. So that works out so well. I think it's gonna look so nice. Since I'm down here, let me just show y'all. So I did find some stuff out of the Target dollar spot. You could really find some nice little cute home decor stuff from there as well. Why is the camera not focused on me? So I found these little baskets, woven baskets right here. They were, how much? $5 each. And I keep coming out of focus. It was $5 each for them, and they also had the white and brown, but I like the black one. So I did get two, $5 each, $10, and they look like they have a decent amount of size in it. I should have got more because they're so compact. I should have got more. They're so nice. I'm not necessarily going to use them in the kitchen, but I'm just like, let me just show y'all what I got that day when I went out. And then from the dollar spot, I also found this little, what is this, like tray, a riser. It's called a riser for $5, you guys. So cool. And I got it because it matches my aesthetic in here, which is the wood and the black. They had another one, I think it was white, and then they had a gold, but I'm not sure if they had the gold though, but I know I think it was white and gold legs. But I really like this one. It was only $5. Not sure if I'm using it here or where, but I like it. And then I found these coasters. It was 4 and then I broke one. It fell and broke, but literally I only needed 2 out of it, but I picked it up because it was $1. So I need them. I need it for the nightstand dressers in the bedroom. So because one broke, I wasn't so pressed because I just needed 2, so, and it was $1. Like I don't feel like I would have found this anywhere else for $1. It's like a stone. It has like black dots on it, so I really love that. So now that I showed y'all all of that and a little overview tour kind of the kitchen, I can go ahead and start making placement. I obviously want to do a lot more to this kitchen for the remainder of the time that we're going to be living here, and of course I'm gonna keep y'all updated. Makeovers, organization ideas, all of that coming soon. Alright you guys, just as I thought, it fits perfectly. I didn't even measure it before I went to the store because I just gave up on looking for something to fit exactly. If anything, it fits more perfect than I thought because it's still not even as long as the wall, which is great because we still need that space to kind of walk in without hitting. And then like I said, it's very narrow, so it's not taking up like 2 tiles, so it's still like a lot of room to move. And then it's kind of deep, so, and the height, so this literally is like perfect. It's the perfect height because it doesn't even interfere with anything here. And although it is a bit of a darker wood than the shelf, it doesn't look too bad. So I know I have a lot of different wood finishes going on in here, but they kind of, you know, they go a little bit, so they coordinate, I should say. So I'm just so happy about this. You guys don't even understand how much I'm in love with this freaking cart. It was like such a great find. I'm just happy that I got it. Yeah, honestly, I don't even know what this is on my shirt. Like I really don't even know what it is. But while I was in Target, I also picked up some cleaning products here. They're new. I like to try out new cleaning products when I see them. It is a Clorox paper towel wipes. It kills 99.9% bacteria, and I got it in lemon scent right here. So I've been using this. I use a lot of paper towels in general just to clean. So for the paper towel to already kind of have something on it, so I don't have to put anything on it. I guess it's just because it has a little bit of texture to it, like a paper towel, and it's thicker than your normal white, I guess. I don't know, but I've been using it and I like it a lot. So, and then I also got the disinfecting mist, which kind of sticks on the surface instead of like kind of spraying everywhere. And it's the eucalyptus peppermint scent that I got here. It kills bacteria and viruses. And they had another one, I think lemongrass or something of the sort. So while I organize and, you know, move things, I like to kind of tidy up as I go. Nothing too overwhelming. So I like to have things that I can kind of grab like this that will be more helpful instead of me stopping every minute to get a fresh paper towel or what you know. So, and it's bleach free, so both of them are, so that works out. I don't know what is this on the side of this cabinet that spilled on it. But it's definitely working to take it off for me. I wish these drawers were real, but they're just for show. And I don't have no drawers in here but the drawers that I got with that cabinet over there. I'm gonna go ahead and put a couple of things on it just to see how it looks, and whatever I come up with, it might not be permanent. I'm just gonna hurry up and do it and just see how it comes out. Alright you guys, I am complete. This is how it's going to be until I decide to change it again. Just to go through it a little bit here, I changed things up as I was going. So I just have these canisters that I got from Aldi's a while back. And I have a couple of things in here. Flour, oats, granola, and then I got this faux plant from IKEA. This was gifted to me from Amazon. It is a cutting board set and I decided to put it on top here. Down below, I used some Dollar Tree black baskets to hold some onions, sweet onions, and apples. And on the bottom, I decided to go ahead and put the bread in that one single bottle of wine until I get my bar area together. I did have the glass here, but I just didn't want it to get knocked over by accident. So I decided to just put the bread here till I get like a bread box or maybe a holder. I'm just loving the way that the mat is looking, you guys. It just looks so seamless right here. I went ahead and rearranged some of the items on top of the shelf, and I had got these from Home Goods a couple of months ago. Finally put them up. They may or may not stay here, not sure. And I just rearranged the other items here, and this is what it's gonna be for right now. I went ahead and added the bigger board that I had over there by the stove, just so I can have them all here, and it fits perfectly as well. So something that I do want to add to right here is the actual reusable pump for the dish soap, and I'm gonna be using one of the shower bottles that I used in my bathroom makeover video. If you haven't seen that video, I'll link it down below. And I also got the labels from Amazon, this from Amazon, and it says dish soap, so that works perfectly. So I'm literally just gonna put it right here. In the process of clearing everything off here, because I just can't stand to just see too much stuff up here, and I'm gonna wash the dishes and everything. But yeah, so gonna add that there, which I feel like will work out pretty great. All right, so that actually fit in there perfectly. It's like right here. And I love that these bottles are dark. They have many colors to choose from: black, clear, white, amber, and I got green. I feel like I have a lot of, you know, faux plants and greenery around the house, so I feel like it'll go in really well. And it does look really nicely in the bathtub as well, if you haven't seen that video. And if you aren't already using shower bottles, or just, woo, great thing about these, they are waterproof. So I just dropped it in the sink and it's still fine. So I always do this backwards. I should actually put this on when there's nothing in it, but it's okay. Okay, so I'm gonna just, I think I'll be fine. Y'all do not pay my ugly nails any mind. I'm gonna put on some press-ons later on tonight until I can hit up the salon. Okay. And voila. What a transformation. Tell me that's not beautiful. That's not beautiful. I actually want to get a tray, but I want to get a black tray. I have a white one. I don't know how the white would look right here. It probably would be, I don't know. Maybe I should go get it and see. Okay, so I actually did find the tray. This is a reusable one from hand soap and hand lotion from TJ Maxx. And I kept it because I thought it was very minimal and I feel like it would go with anything if I chose. So I think it actually would be okay. It fits pretty perfectly right there. And then there's enough space for another bottle. So I'm going to go ahead and take another one of those shower bottles because I did get it for a nice pack. And I'm going to go ahead and add some hand lotion because my hands do get dry when I wash the dishes a lot here from just the dish soap. It dries out my hands sometimes. So I'm going to go ahead and add that. I think it's going to really brighten up over here. I was kind of skeptical about the white boat holder. I wanted to do black, but I feel like it's going to go nice only because I'm going to also do a white backsplash, and then even with the white wall I feel like it goes well. So I'm gonna line it up here, and I think I got it to work. I think, yeah. Oh, I hate when that happens, don't you? Well, two of the same one comes in a pack, so if you mess up like brutally, you have another one, so it's not too bad. All right, this is as good as I'm gonna get it. I'm not having like the easiest with this, but it actually comes on and off with ease, so I'm okay. I'm good with that. So I'm just gonna add some of this Suave lotion here that I have. Once again, you guys, I'm doing this with no funnel. I'm just gonna try to just pour that in really quickly because I forgot to buy my funnel after all of this. I forgot. Can you believe that? But this is like a very slippery lotion, so I know it's gonna go in with ease. It's not a thicker lotion. The opening to these bottles are a good, decent size. I think there's like a little adhesive in here that makes it a little uneven because of the bottles that was in here before. I try to take it off and it won't come off or anything, so I switched the places. It looks even better. Alright guys, so lastly I decided to go ahead and switch the sides of where we wash the dishes, only because now that I'm gonna have the cart here and it's made out of wood and we have like the wooden stuff here, I just didn't want like water splashing up. I also realized that when you're coming into the kitchen, this part is kind of hidden to the eyes at first, and over there is what you see first. So sometimes when we do have a lot of dishes on this drying mat, it can be a little not pleasing to the eyes when it's the first thing that you see. So I decided to just see how it's gonna work for us, being that now it's gonna be on the left hand side. I am a righty, so it was kind of easy to just put the dishes there. So now it's gonna be me here and then putting the dishes this way, which I don't think would be such a horrible thing. And then I also went ahead and moved the mat into the corner, and actually fits perfectly between the radiator and the cabinet, and it's kind of like tucked away, which actually looks a lot better. You can't really see where it ends and begins, so the mat looks like a lot bigger than it is. So I think this will be it for right now. I'm loving the way the hand lotion and dish soap looks on that white kind of plate holder, and I went ahead and moved everything over, and this is how it's looking. So let me know what you think about this down below. Also the whole cart action here, just for right now, you know, hopefully it just gets better. So I'm just giving you like a little overview of how it's looking. Very small kitchen, minimal counter space, but I'm letting it, you know, work for right now for whatever can be done. So let me know. Also thumbs up the video if you got any ideas of your own. I'll link everything down below that I can if you're interested.